99% of people don't know this brilliant trick. Lay the towel flat. It can be any color towel. Fold the long sides toward the center. Fold the bottom part into a square. Place all the things you need at the opposite end. Lay a strap in front of the items and start rolling the towel up slowly. Tuck the end of the towel into the folded pocket. Fasten the strap as usual. Your practical and stylish towel bag is ready. Unwritten rules that apply in hotels. Many people go on vacation without really knowing how to behave in a hotel. Learn them so you don't embarrass yourself. One of the most important rules is throwing used towels on the bathroom floor. You might not know this, but for housekeeping, it makes a big difference. Have you ever wondered why one of your used towels was taken and the other wasn't? In hotels all over the world, the rule is simple. If you want your towel replaced, throw it on the bathroom floor. If you want to reuse it, leave it anywhere else, like on a hook or towel rack. If you leave it on the radiator, it usually means you want to keep it. This is a silent way to communicate with the staff cleaning your room, and it helps keep things running smoothly. Avoid a damaged and scratched suitcase. You need to try this before your next trip. Anyone who travels frequently knows this common problem. After landing, your suitcase looks like it went through a battlefield. Dust, scratches, spilled liquids, and even cracks. All of these can happen to your luggage. And to make matters worse, finding your suitcase among dozens of similar ones at the airport can be a challenge. But there's a simple trick to prevent this. Just use a large t-shirt as a protective cover. Choose a shirt wide enough to fit over your suitcase, then stretch it over the bag. Tuck the sleeves inside to ensure a snug fit so it doesn't slip off during transport. This DIY cover not only protects your suitcase from damage, but also makes it easier to spot on the baggage carousel. If you pick a bright or patterned t-shirt, your luggage will instantly stand out among the rest. A simple, cheap, and effective trick worth trying before your next trip. Don't pack your shoes like that if you don't have shoe bags or anything else to wrap them in. Take them out. There's a zipper in the lining of the suitcase. Unzip it and put the shoes in there. The lining material will protect your clothes from getting dirty. Zip it up and now start packing the clothes you need to take, and that's it. As soon as I enter a hotel room, I put my suitcases in the bathtub. You can laugh at me, but this rule protects me from serious problems. It's a good habit worth adopting during vacations, especially when staying in a hotel where we've never stayed before. Many people, right after entering the room, put their suitcases on the floor or bed. They begin to take out clothes and hang them in the closet. That's a huge mistake. There might be unseen guests in the room who could nestle in your luggage. I'm talking about bed bugs, which are common in places where many people pass through. Bed bugs can live in mattresses and upholstered furniture brought in by the previous occupant. Room cleaning is usually superficial, especially in busy hotels. When you enter a room, the first thing you should do is put your suitcases in the bathtub or shower. This is the area most thoroughly cleaned by the staff. Then, check the cleanliness of the mattress. Lift it up and see what the bed looks like underneath. Look into the seams of the mattress, bed frame, and headboard. Bed bugs love to stay in narrow crevices. If you don't notice anything suspicious, then and only then, take your suitcases out of the bathtub. Transporting these bugs from vacation could cost you a lot, so it's worth spending these few minutes on this test. Although it may seem strange, it can save you a lot of trouble. Before traveling by plane, I always wrap my suitcase in foil. This way I avoid big problems. I've been doing this ever since a friendly flight attendant showed it to me. The reasons are mind-boggling, and at the same time you save a few dozen euros. The trend to wrap luggage is increasingly popular and visible. More and more people are aware of the danger. Grocery wrap on suitcases will give you more security. It's not just protection from damage, although the fact is that the film prevents any scratches and cracks. I'm sure you've also packed your suitcase to the max in the past. Thanks to the foil wrapping, the suitcase will not break and your things will not fall out. But what the wrap actually does is protect the items inside from theft. Even with the locks secured, someone can open it with a simple pencil. If you don't have a suitcase with a reverse lock like this one, it can be done easily. All you have to do is stick a pencil between the teeth of the lock, and the suitcase will be opened without any damage. Then, you can easily take various things out of it. Thanks to the foil, no one will do it. In addition, if you wrap the suitcase at home, you will save about €20. Because that's how much it costs to wrap it at the airport. If you notice a coin placed behind your car door handle, it's a bad sign. You need to know what it means. Thieves are constantly coming up with new ways to steal. Sometimes, they're after what's inside your car. Other times, they want to steal the car itself. Automatically locked doors with a remote shouldn't open. So when you park somewhere, you just click the key and walk away, thinking the car is locked. But this doesn't stop thieves. Even in broad daylight, they don't need to break in. The coin trick is enough for them. Criminals place a coin in the handle to block the door. This simple trick keeps the door with the coin from locking, exactly what the thief wants. Most often, thieves put the coin in the passenger door handle. If you drive alone, you probably won't check that side of the car. This doesn't apply to all cars, so it's wise to check if the coin trick prevents your doors from locking. It could save you from major trouble. The bottle trick is a method used by thieves. Be cautious if you see a bottle wedged under the car's body near a wheel. Such incidents are on the rise, and thieves are becoming more inventive. The bottle trick is just one of their many techniques to steal a car. All they need is an empty drink bottle. They don't even require your keys. If you notice a bottle stuck near the wheel, stay alert and be careful. It's a scam. Thieves use this trick to gain access to your car without keys. They count on you not noticing the bottle. That's all they need to get into your car and rob you, or even drive off with the vehicle. Thieves are clever enough to place the bottle near the passenger side wheel. If you're traveling alone, you rarely approach your car from that side. This increases the chance that you won't spot it. Once you're unaware of the situation or the danger, you'll unlock the car, get in, start the engine, and drive off. As you begin to move, the bottle wedged between the body and the tire will cause a strange noise. At that moment, you'll likely stop and get out to investigate. This is exactly what the thieves are waiting for. You probably won't turn off the engine or take your bag or other belongings with you. While you're checking the source of the noise on the other side of the car, the thieves will simply get in and drive away. In the best-case scenario, they'll only grab your personal belongings, taking advantage of the fact that you left the door open. In either case, it's a distressing experience. Stay vigilant and warn your friends about this bottle trick used by thieves.